All right, so we're back after a short little break. Um, and just for a random thing, people were probably going to question, like, why'd I be like, hey, John, talk like you need to, like we would be streaming. John likes to talk without thinking, so he might accidentally say something that might offend someone. Hell, we might all always offend someone with anything we say, because that's just how this world has become. But anyway, I decided that after he showed up because we had things to do, I decided to take a break and come back afterwards. So he's no longer here because I mean he wouldn't be able to watch it. It's not like I'm streaming and he can see it. But on that note, I wanted to check just who was out. Just seeing all the people that are injured. You know, Marcus All, Derek Rose, Colin Sexton is out. John Henson, Dwayne Bacon, Ben Simmons, Shabazz Napier, Boban Marjanovic. Jesus, there's a lot of injuries. Lonzo Ball. I always hear about that guy. He was like, wasn't he like a? I mean, I think his father or something like that is like a huge drama queen. I don't know. And Lonzo also was like someone who had like I thought I heard that he was like really good. Then he came in, which is awful in the league. Like he's getting better, but he's definitely not playing at the way that people wanted to. Track your progress on the road to Hall of Fame, or just retire. Just announce retirement. Just like, all right, I've played about 5 games. I think I'm ready to retire. So I don't know when that event happens, if it will. So I can. But we're almost to our. We'll get that 50K. Goddamn, it'll take a while. We're 293rd in those jersey sales, but we'll get those fans. We'll we'll get them. I'm just looking to see if I didn't know if the event would be on like the calendar. All right, I should have just done team practice before I even started the recording, and I apologize. I thought I did, but I guess I was just daydreaming of something else. I don't know why I would think that I did it, but I didn't really do it. I'm just a fucking liar. So we'll just load in and do our practice. I can't wait, but again, this is if I really devote a lot of time and I play it enough. Like, I can't wait to actually be able to choose my practice so I can actually start focusing and getting some badges that I actually want to work towards. I'm sorry if you hear me clicking around. I'm just trying to move some shit around and check a package that should be delivering for me in a few days here. So I just wanted to make sure that it was still on par to get here. Plus, I think like once you get to, I think this is what I've seen, and again, from what I've watched a little bit, I didn't watch the prelude. I just kind of watched the after parts of what happens for people who are playing the game. And again, theirs is going to be a little bit different than mine because I haven't spent VC on mine. They've gotten themselves up to like 80 and things like that, like pretty quick. So, and I don't know if it's like all just X amount of games or it sped up because you became starter and everything within like 3 games, 3 to 5 games. Because you can play really good if you're a higher overall and be a little more consistent. Plus, again, they weren't a power forward. They played a little bit more of a position, a different position, and they were shooting a lot.
Someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Set it up and get started.
That's why I'm trying to be a little bit greedy so I can shoot, but at the same time, I mean, I'll be happy with just here you go, little all you. Missed shot. But I'm just happy if we can get to the playoffs. Damn it, was that Mario again shooting fucking threes? Pass me the ball. I got this. All green, baby. I saw a little open right as I hit the thing and started to go, and I was afraid to let go because I was like, I don't think it's gonna. Ooh, look at that pass! All green from Little. That's what I like to see. That was a sweet pass. If only I could pull them off in the actual game. Oh, you little. You're not little. You fucking big. I don't even know who you're up against. Is that Tolliver? Mario, no! Oh, you gave me the ball. It's all good. Why can't I shoot? I gotta look that up. I do the... Maybe it's because I'm just not big enough to do it. Like... But, like, when I go for the alley-oop thing, I even held it or tapped it. Like, I just jumped. Mario, come on now. There was no thing on that, and I'm glad. I didn't even feel the vibration. I have vibration on for this, because, of course, when you do layups, you need to hear the or feel the vibration. And, I was like, I didn't feel a vibration. There was no meter, so I'm like, I hope I do that. Look at that. We got that playmaking. We almost got a playmaking badge. I think all we have is a finish badge.
Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in.
All right, the rack attack. And I know if someone's watching, they'll tell me how these certain things are. Like, how to do certain things, and I appreciate it. I should probably just go to the thing and do, like, training. Because I'm clearly not as good as I could be. Do you imagine if I made that, even if it doesn't count? Like, just the fact that that would have went in. My guy. Look at this. I'm all red in this area, man. I'm all red. I'm hot in this area, miss. Alright, let's just stop fucking around. We got this. Oh yeah, look at that little spin maneuver. I just need to learn the stick moves and things a little bit better. That's my problem. I'm just very... I'm kind of basic. I was going to say old school, but I mean, I don't know if old school had, like, no stick moves and it was just all shoots or let the AI or the game do it for you. Hell, I just remember the old games where you just go left and right and that was the way to break an ankle. Now it's like... And then, you know, NBA Street was just hitting one button. You'd just fucking do everything. You'd dance all over people. Now, that was a completely different game. This is real NBA, but still. Like, I'm just used to a simple button. Now I gotta be used to... I feel like a fucking old guy. Like, I gotta push more one thing? It's gotta be complicated? Because I actually don't mind when it's complicated, because it actually makes it so much more satisfying when you understand and learn those things. Don't get me wrong, it's cool and flashy when you only have to hit a button, but when you're able to figure out this shit and learn the mechanics, it's so cool. It's always fun, depending on how complicated it is. If it's a little out there and ridiculous, then yeah, I'm not gonna enjoy it. Playmaking badge unlocked. We need those badges. I like that you can actually, like, remove and add badge, like, if something doesn't feel like it's good for you. So I like it. Oh, you, Nurkic. Alright, never mind, Nurkic. I'm sorry I failed you. Oh my god, Nurkic, you just let... Is that Pow just fucking destroy you up there? Missed shot. We are... Why do we have 3 stars? All you! I appreciate them working on my, like, playmaking and things like that, don't get me wrong. There you go. I wish I could do that in actual games. And why? Who the fuck's yelling? I got you. It's all me, baby. Even though I think you want me to pass it, but it's fine. You want me to use bounce pass? Here's your bounce pass. But, I was gonna say, I very, very much appreciate... Alright, bounce pass. I should look at the bottom. But, I definitely need shooting. There you go. There was a nice lead to that bounce pass. Oh, an alley-oop. Got it. Hey, all you, Nurkic! I mean, it worked. It still counted. We did the alley-oop pass. All you, Nurkic! That looked like a real shit shot. You know, good try. Like I said, maybe I'm just not skilled enough for the alley-oop. Like, to catch and shoot it like that. What the fuck kind of throw or jump was that too, nerd? Really gotta let him set this up so I can do this. Alright. I mean, I just suck at throwing. God damn it. Alright, well.
Move it.
I want to work on shooting, too. Like, I want a shooting badge. I'm very, like, catch and shoot oriented, so I like doing that. Let me see. Sorry, just adjusting something on my end so I can hear this stuff a little better, too. All the distractions. Usually I try to get fixed. Alright. Tested mid-range. 10% should get your spot and shoot the contested. Alright, this thing. Well, I did say that I wanted to practice on my shooting. All green, baby. I'm getting a little better at my jump shot, but it's, again, where it's slow, and I'm kind of stuck with it. I feel like it did speed up a little, but nothing really changed. And, like, I don't have, what the hell is it? The quick release, or whatever the hell is the one badge that they have in this that, like, speeds up your thing. But in the, I don't remember if I cut it out when I put in what my jump shot was, but I did go with Dirk because I think Dirk was power forward, and it was like one of the guys I know because he retired, like, what was it, recently or a year ago, or 2 or 3? Fuck if I know. Yikes! I'm not great in the form of basketball, like when people retire and who's playing anymore. Like I said, I don't follow it as much. I just really like the game, but I don't follow people in sports and teams as much. Like, I'll know some people because I hear a lot about them, and the people I follow and the people that I'll watch on streams and YouTube and things like that talk about the people. So it's like, I know some of the people. And or I'll, like I said, I just hear about it on Twitter or something, or I'll see a game highlight and people talking about it. One day we'll get that shooting badge. One day, coach. Badges, playmaking. Let's see what we got. He should successfully complete a pass from midair, which would help when I'm in the middle of shooting and I'm just like, get the hell out. Make effective outlet pass from grabbing a rebound. Boost the shot percentage for an open teammate on shot after they catch the pass. That would help. Just give it up and give them a chance to shoot. I'll speed with the ball in transition. Raise the chance the defender bites when doing fakes in the post. Likelihood that tough pass get through the defender. Improved chance of completing a successful alley-oop pass. Reduce the amount of energy lost when performing dribble moves. Teammates receive an offensive attribute bonus when player is in the game. So I just give them a boost. That might come in handy because then I won't have to do much. Reduce the effectiveness of fast fakes. I gotta fucking learn how to do a pass fake. The ability to post, spin, and drive. Provide more explosive first steps out of the triple threat and size ups. Ability to create space from a defender, which I guess that would be great. Improved ability to break down their defender. Maybe? I don't know what that means by break down my offender. My defender, not my offender. Reduce the chance of getting stripped by the defender. I feel like I definitely would need that. Let's go Dimer. I feel like that's I feel like that's like a point guard thing. Need to break down their defender. Like, I don't know if that sounds like something that I would need. Or just the ability to create space. Oh boy, people are gonna be like, no, you fucking go with this. You should go with this one. Let's... Alright, this is where I'm going to Google real quick. Just to see... 2K20 tight handles. What is the, yeah, with can I get like an explanation? And then I can do this, search tight handles. The ability to break down the defender increases a ball handling ability to size up situation, making it easier to break down the on-ball defender. It's more of a Kyrie Irving and James Harden thing, I guess. Better explanation. Of course, I don't really care for the park, so I'm looking at it and people will be like, "This is great for park." I'm like, I'm not really caring. You know what? I think for the time being, until I decide to change it, I'm gonna go with Dimer, just because if I could just throw it and they have a chance to shoot after catching a pass, if the badge goes off, then there we go. Because sometimes I do pass it to open people. Rather have that high chance or that improved chance, you know? All right, let's play our game. We are against the 76ers. We have won, except for against Sacramento. We have won our last 4 out of the 5 games we've played. Let's take on the 76ers. I'm excited to get my ass kicked or not do anything. Last time we played, we had a nasty block, too.
Scout time with me, the 2K MC. We got 2K compete events.
Oh, I can't wait to not do it.
Tonight, join the neighborhood for some double reps.
You know, I'm all about the basketball gods.
Practice up, because tomorrow the 4-on-4 continues with the Ruffles Ridge Tournament of Champions. Remember, this is event 2 of 8. With the overall winner earning their way to Chicago for All-Star 2020.
How to say to actually play? It's like
Sunday,
the basketball gods. I didn't get to see it. I don't know what I said yes to or what I liked. I don't do these things.
This is Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Portland Trail Blazers.
The dad is here. I'd like the 7th. Wait, I'm coming out. Oh, yeah, because we're at home? I haven't had a shoot around yet, have I? I guess because it's a home game. What the fuck? My socks with these pants destroy me. Oh, God. Alright, we're good. But, like, I think I'm like the 7th or 8th person. I'm almost the 6th man from the way the minutes and everything. The 4-1 Trailblazers taking on the 2-2 Philadelphia 76ers.
And another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the 4th member of our
I like how I'm just standing there not shooting. I hit a button to see if I still shoot. All right.
Well, Joel Embiid and the...
Thank you, David.
Right, thank you, David.
Looking at league
I'm
trends,
just ready to play.
Do you miss the physicality of years past, which was so much a part of the game that you played?
I do care.
I only care when I get to see myself walk out there one day as a starter. I'll never get to do that.
In there in the paint, but I also love.
So for the Trailblazers, Bottoms is jacked in for
5-5,
Yusuf
I'm in.
Nurkic. Rodney Hood subbed in for C.J. McCollum.
Oh, God, I gotta guard Harris.
To Thibault.
Always guarding all these people with fucking stars.
Baseline J on the way. Off the left
Damn you,
rim.
Whiteside.
Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lillard, the pass to Bottom.
Oh, just great. I pass IQ.
I mean, Lillard puts intense.
Where are you at, Harris?
Defense to react.
Richardson outside. And stolen by Hazonia.
Hazonia, you're a monster.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh!
Into the paint. That is a work of art
Just
there.
nasty.
Dead
Give
on
me those
target.
fans. We're gonna get that Gatorade
Philadelphia with the ball,
sponsorship in this.
trailing by 4. And this
That
game,
was
the first chance
nasty.
they've had to see Portland.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
Yeah, for sure. This is a team that feels like they should never be swept.
Good
in
foul.
the
You know what? I
season
smothered
series
him.
by
You gotta
anyone,
earn those
especially when
shots.
it comes to one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
The 76ers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And last season, 77%
All green here,
from the
and
line. They could usually get the job done there. Well, what's not to like about Joel Embiid? A physical specimen at over 7 feet tall, all the skill in the world, and a
I like how when it tells me to scream,
And
Jesus,
the goal
Lillard.
foul, so he's got the and one chance.
I like how
to
it's-
make it a 3-point play.
Use the screen, and then I'm looking
Talk
the
about
wrong way.
Embiid's personality, whether it's on the court or through social media, Greg, he's not shy speaking his mind.
one of the best trash talkers in the league. He doesn't
God.
hold back, but it's never personal. He's embracing the spirit of competition.
Oh, Whiteside, you are taking my
A wide
rebounds.
open three is usually like a layup for him.
Here's Lillard, and denied. He
Oh, I
sends it
almost
right
got the
off
rebound.
glass.
Lillard, you got to pass, man. You got to open your eyes.
Here's Thibault, and he banks in the layup.
You got to get. You made it one really sweet pass for me, and now
It's
you
a
got to
three-point game.
open up a little.
Lillard, the pass to Bottoms.
Get the fuck out of
Tries
here.
from 7. And he
I'll
knocks down
push
the
you.
jumper.
I'll fucking shove you out of the
Bottoms
way.
got 6.
That's what I like to see. This
And Snyder with
hometown,
the ball. He'll bring
this
it up for the
hometown crowd's gonna
76ers.
love me.
Kicks it to Richardson.
We like to see this old guy play in his 20s. Though I look older.
And it's blocked by
Ooh.
Whiteside. And that's on a bounce.
You gotta get that weak
Philadelphia
shit
will
outta
retain
here.
possession. Pau Gasol is checked in for Whiteside. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Al Horford is checked in for Raul Neto.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Here's
Oh,
Embiid
you're lucky.
Off the inbound. That one's not
I'm
gonna
already
go.
on the way.
Portland takes it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Oh, I almost had it right over me.
Against them. They just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Here's Harris. Got it. Good
Ooh,
job
Harris.
on the low post.
The one time I don't have to
I like
guard him,
what
Harris makes a
has
shot.
in the paint. He's got the size and length to make that work.
To the left side wing. Here's Bottoms. He picked up 12 points in their last win
Oh,
against
Mario.
Oklahoma City. Back to Hazonia.
Good screen.
Shoots a 3. It's hauled in by
Damn
the
it, I got
76ers.
up by rebounds.
Coming
My
off
dude
that
doesn't want
loss
to jump
against the
for him.
Timberwolves.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls
think you
there
can
that
make
just
that.
kinda took them down.
And
I'll give you
those are
some
the
space.
games
I don't got
that
respect for
really
that shot for you.
You're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't enough.
Dude, he had an open lane. I don't know what
The
he's
pass
doing.
to Thibault. Rocket 2. Can't tie it up as that one
Successful
misses.
box out.
The pass to Bottoms.
All you.
Here's Hazonia. The shot, no good.
I wish
Some
his name was
solid defense from
Lasagna.
Harris.
Get out of here, Harris. You're not gonna get that fucking shit around here.
And oh
I'll
boy, a lot of
fucking take it.
contact there,
I
but
kind of
it's
elbowed him
ball
in the
and
face
shoots
there a
it.
little.
Here's one of the most versatile scorers in the game, Tobias Harris.
Dick Ryder.
He had some great teachers too, including Hall of Famer George the
I didn't say they gotta take me out. I fouled so like twice already. Come on, team. We're down by 4.
McCollum kicks to Nurkic. Here's Bottoms. Oh, Quinn defending.
Ah,
But
you
that
can't do
one-
anything. Once I'm
That's
inside,
9
I'm
points for
close.
Bottoms.
And really, it's
a
been a
mess.
major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
So on the floor for
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
It's such a change from when I played
Out there with Tobias
2K18 when I was
Harris.
trying to do
And
3
there's
points in
Embiid.
mid-range,
It's
and then when I
Neto
was
at the point.
towards the end of
They've
me
had
playing
two
that, I was like,
different
I
quarters.
like
Field goal
shooting
percentage
inside a
just
little bit
over
more
20
because I'm
in the first, and they shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead
all
here
you,
in the
Murray.
second.
Murray finds McCollum.
It's all you, CJ.
Over O'Quinn. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound.
Gotta make those, CJ. Come on.
O'Quinn's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebound.
But yeah, like I was like, I like shooting inside because I could actually score. Maybe next time I ever do the career mode, I'll be a bigger guy.
Kevin, Josh Richardson has made himself into one of the top defensive wings in the league. Richardson says there's a
Just
certain
nasty
competitiveness
with it.
that comes with being a good defender.
10
The
points
defensive end
in the
takes will,
paint.
and I have a lot of it. Kevin J. Rich is self-described
God.
as super competitive.
Quinn, get out of here.
That edge is what drives him.
It sure is. That's what it takes. Thank you, David. Here's Embiid.
Get out of
and
here. Did I
McCollum
block
with the
that?
block.
Oh, McCollum. I thought I looked like I slapped it.
Here's Hood.
Hood, what are you doing?
Tries to keep it alive.
That should have been out of bounds on them that looked like or us.
Miss. He's 0 for 2. Harris outside. Embiid, the pass to Harris. And that one's good. His
I
second
tried.
basket
I
of
tried to
4,
help.
shooting 50%.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Cullen passes to Bottoms. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Hood kicks to McCollum.
Ooh,
The shot
good.
goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start
I'd
the
say
game.
it's taking him a little time there,
Body
CJ.
control for McCullum. This guy's just a scorer. He takes on all comers.
Here's Thibault. Covered by Hood. Passes to
Yeah,
O'Quinn.
go, Quinn. You got that shot all day.
5 to shoot. Here's Harris. And too long on
Ooh,
the
there
shot.
we go. I tried to help out, but I
And
was
so
afraid to
it's Murray
jump
brings
on the
ball
account
up
of
for
over the
Portland
back.
Trailblazers down low.
Get out of here.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Look at
And
this.
one on Embiid.
He slapped my arm.
Yeah, easy call.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free
Oh,
throw
I
misses.
gotta make those free throws.
Players look for an edge,
Free
Chris.
throw.
For
I don't know
example,
why I'd
certain
say it sound like
guys
I
are
said
just so
three throw.
deceptive with the ball
Your
in their
three
hands.
throw.
I mean, you're always looking for whatever can give you that advantage.
Two of the best. Players and people can complain as much as they want, but Harden getting to the line is genius because he knows how you're guarding him, and basically you gotta stay away from him to guard him because he's so
A little
skilled.
rough
By the
there,
way,
but you know what? It
Curry
works.
Does the same thing, and Curry
Can't
one of
make it
the
easy.
players in the league, but always finding a way to take the contact, take the bump, but to get the scoring up. And I think as a fan, for me, I know as a fan, for me, it's fun watching the cat and mouse game between the offensive player and the defender, seeing who can get the best of each other while involving the ref.
They just control their bodies so well. They know exactly what they need to do to get that call.
And it's all on the spur of the moment. I mean, this is
Right.
all on the fly. Such genius to watch play.
Pass to Bottoms.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know what
It's
the hell
held in
that
by
was.
Harris.
That was not the shot I
Harris has
wanted
got
at
4
all.
rebounds in this game.
That was an ugly shot. Oh, hey.
Stolen by McCollum. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage.
But
They
CJ,
grab their own miss. Count it, and the
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Philadelphia
CJ
lead
is
has been
fucking
cut down
hogging
to
it.
Just 3 on the bucket from Hassan Whiteside.
Yeah, and the presence of Whiteside.
It takes
in
me
the
about a
paint
week to
really
get down the
unreal.
court.
He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
To the middle, here's Horford. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I got a good
And
contest
guys, they
shot.
continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
McCollum passes to Bottoms. Back to McCollum.
He's they like double teaming me.
Steps back and fires. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
All right, who shot that? I wasn't looking.
Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And for the Sixers, the health of their draft picks has been a story. Zaire Smith, Markelle Fultz, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid.
We are taking some ugly shots. Oh, God, I gotta look at that.
76ers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Should've just kept me out.
Free throw drops.
Oh, I
for
guess
Al
I am
Horford.
still watching.
I mean, what I appreciate about Horford is his unselfishness. I mean, he brings a veteran team-first mindset to the table.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's
I'll
not
show you a
something
great
we can
stroke.
say about all
Come on, Lillard, is it Dame time?
Lillard from deep three-point land.
He was
No
wide
good on the
open,
last
slightly
second
early
attempt there.
release, couldn't do it.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter.
David's here, don't worry. So I'm at 0, not doing great. I only have 11 points. I'm not contributing much else. If I have enough time, I could possibly beat my high.
Gotta pick up the intensity on D.
For sure.
You're a step slow tonight.
Gotcha, coach.
We got time. Keep grinding.
I'm a step slow, dude. I'm older than you. I could be your dad.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been quite a game for Bottoms.
What a welcome.
It's been a game for Bottoms. Yeah, 14 points.
Nurkic
My
is out
defense
there
is
with
lacking,
Whiteside,
but
and
goddamn if I'm
Cesario
doing
in
other
the three.
things.
That's the group on the floor for
So I
Portland.
can't complain.
The Trailblazers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Free throw good, Nurkic.
Last season, Kevin, the Blazers making the conference finals for the first time in almost 2 decades. Many didn't think they'd make it out the first round after the injury to their center, Yusuf Nurkic.
Richardson against Murray.
Yeah, well, if Nurkic is
5
hurt,
on the
we
clock.
got Dick
Goes up
Ryder,
from
who can't
20.
do jack shit,
Richardson, no luck.
who can't rebound.
Defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
It's all me, baby.
See Webb Nurkic with that nasty leg injury in late March. That's the second time in 3 seasons that he'd suffered an injury right before the playoffs.
Oh, Kevin, that injury was so gruesome, and it happened in the midst of his best season so far. I mean, he was becoming that third-star caliber player that they needed. They're hoping this time.
And then he just sat there and dumbfounded by that.
Perfect setup, solid screen.
You can't
defender
be
can't avoid it. Opens up a
blowing
clear
smoke
path
up
to
his
the
ass, and then he just stares at that.
The pass to Bottoms. There's the feed to
All
Murray.
you, Murray.
Drops
Yeah,
in the
there's
layup
the
for 2.
assist.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play.
I was like, all right, there's a
Ball
lot of people
inside.
around me. I don't think I should try to finish this shot off. So I just said, oh, Murray, he's open. Don't really know who the fuck Murray is, but I'll trust him, I guess.
To the right side. Here's O'Quinn. The
Look at
rebound by Bottoms.
Yeah, it's all about
Trailblazers have
Bottoms.
gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Pass to Lillard. For the tie. And that's 2
There
points
we
on the
go.
layup.
Screen assist. We're
Lillard's
helping the
got it all
team.
tied up now for Portland.
Even if I don't play great on the stats, I'm just all about the teammate grade.
Inside.
And I think career high,
O'Quinn, the
14.
pass to Richardson. Back
So
to
we're
O'Quinn.
almost there.
Portland
I'm
grabs
so
the miss.
slow for rebounds.
Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Hood. Passes it to Bottoms. To the paint.
All Nurkic.
And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Harris on the double team. For the lead. Again,
There
the
we go.
Trailblazers good for
Career
2.
high,
And I don't
15.
see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in.
There we go. We taking the lead.
Philadelphia
I'm
calls
helping.
time here. Good shot selection, largely dependent on getting open. Which players do the best job of moving, you think, right now without the ball?
Me.
Klay Thompson, 60 points, 11 dribbles. Did you hear me?
I got it.
60 points,
Shocking.
11 dribbles.
It almost looks like a
He's
misprint,
sick.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Alright. Let's
So for the Trailblazers, Pau Gasol is checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Murray. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Rodney Hood. Horford the pass to Bolden.
I was sitting there thinking, like, man, I don't see Zach Collins or whatever playing. And then I remembered I kind of took his
Pass to
spot.
Richardson from the arc. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
Successful box out, but then I kind of stopped and walked away.
Keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
All green and
He's
one.
got a free throw coming up as well.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
For Portland, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line.
I think they're like, what the
And
fuck is
6
with him?
straight
He's
playoff
taking
appearances
performance
for the
enhancements.
Blazers under Terry Stotts last season making the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, GA, and he was rewarded with a multi-year contract extension. He's done a great job developing their young players while also having them compete at a high level.
He's doing something
Here's
right.
Richardson. The
He gave me a
76ers
job,
again
so I
can't
like
hit
him.
it.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Oh, Dame just slipping by like a slippery old snake.
Right now, here
Not
in the
even
third
that old,
quarter
but
as they try to take
slippery.
control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
I get some fans when I do
Now
take over.
here's Burke. Defense is right there. Horford double team.
Even though mine's more offensive, but it's whatever.
Burke with it. 5 points in the game.
I'm moving.
That one doesn't drop.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces.
Dame, god damn it.
Going their way.
What the fuck?
Something that happens
I
to
have
every team.
takeover.
You
I'm
just have to
calling
ride it
for
out, play
pass.
your
Stop
hardest,
shooting a
and
three.
live
We're
with
up by
yourself.
7.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
For God's sakes, I'm shooting better than you. This is Ryder
To
time.
Richardson.
Dick time. Dad time.
To halt the run. The shot missing. And the Trailblazers going the other way.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot
Draw
hit
the
his shots
foul.
to
That's all
try.
I want.
And coming into this season, questions about whether the Sixers could retain their star players. Well,
It's also a
they
question
shuffled
is,
the decks,
should this guy
but
even
they
be in an
still have
NBA
great
level?
talent.
Swapping in Al
I think
Horford
my
for
game
Jimmy
is
Butler.
because of my
Josh
Puma
Richardson
Puma
for
Puma
JJ Redick.
my
The
Puma
Sixers still in the
shoes or
mix
whatever the hell that
of the
I
East.
And
got.
Portland making a change here. McCollum's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Raul Meadows
Oh
checked
god,
in
that
for
was a
Josh
bad
Richardson.
foul.
Oh, that's
A little
big
late on
boy
that
bucket
slap.
by Horford. He just used his delicate touch to spot.
You're gonna take, well, I guess I'm out of minutes probably, right? No, I got time? Nope, 6 seconds. And we're gonna lose by 1.
5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And an
What do
intentional
you want
foul
me to
there
get the
stops
foul
clock.
and then go in
You
there
have
and
to
make
foul,
free
but
throws?
I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
The 76ers making a switch here. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a
We
three-point
need a
game.
3-pointer. Don't look at me for this.
Pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool
As
as
a
he could
cucumber.
be. So big to give them that three-point lead.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And with this much time,
I bet I was player of the game if we were winning.
a decent look.
I had more points than him and had a better shooting
He's
percentage.
going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
And a deep three from Lillard.
Oh, I trusted
that
you,
one goes out of
Dame.
bounds.
I trusted
Touched by
you,
Lillard.
Dame. I thought it was Dame time. It's no point. Don't even foul him.
Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. This win, such a tremendous emotional
Sad to break
boost
the
for
win
them.
streak, but you know what?
Accomplishment
We
and
did our best.
crazy finish to take a road game.
I played my heart out there with 20 points, 2 rebounds, and assists. I wish I had a little bit more rebounds, let's be honest. But I'll take it.
For watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Gained a lot of fans, though. Slowly but surely making towards that Gatorade.
How we feeling, Che?
I'm good, coach. Can't complain.
All right, so look, we like what we've seen out of you the past few games. Attention to detail, execution strong, and your motor's up.
Coach, you're happy the team is playing well.
I'm just happy the team's playing well and I can contribute, coach.
You're impressing on every level of the organization. All right, head down, keep working.
Yeah, whatever you need, I'm there, right?
All right, I'll see you at practice.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay.
Yeah. How about, you know, maybe making me the 6th man and then eventually, I don't know, a starter? You know, not trying to push your decision or anything, but, you know, starter, wink, wink. Oh, man. That was a hell of a game, though. That we had. Just, I keep trying to up, like, at least defensive rebounds. Definitely need the offenses, of course. Like, my defense has definitely needed it. Imagine coach giving me that compliment, and I'm just like, I want to go. Get me out of here. I don't think anything's happening, so we'll probably be going to team practice. That's the case, that I'll probably, cut this practice and have it ready for you guys for the next game. That's what I would like to do. I hate to do just one game every time. I did do 2 every MLB, but I don't know. Practice, unless I get to pick mine, it's just so long and it drags on.
Hey, how you been, man?
Hey, how you doing? But we'll see. We'll see what the practices are. I'll just stand here awkwardly until I don't think I got any messages. Just that I got my shoes way back when. I actually, anything on social media about me, about that game? Yes, Chase says, I've seen you put more buckets, but when your teammates ain't getting the job done, it can't fall on you, right? I expect you guys to go undefeated this year. Hashtag on to the next one. Welcome to Portland, power forward Shea Ryder. Mighty. I was gonna say, would it get like coach like friendship chemistry down if I just come in and I'm just on my phone?
Bring it in, fellas. One game won't break our season, but let's not make losing a habit.
Oh, but I thought that was the
Let's get
point.
after hard today.
Coach, I'm so misunderstood. I thought it was all about losing.
Best team in the league when the game is tight. Let's focus.
I'm gonna just let the practice stay in. We're gonna do 2 games at least a video, or I'm gonna try to anyway. Unless I, have to call it early or something. 5-on-5 scrimmage, see who comes in on top. Oh, crap. Alright, well, this one's gonna be a bit of a long practice. Maybe I should have cut it. Shit. Crash the board! Crash the board! I mean, I could get just about anything out of this, but I don't want to play a whole fucking game. 5-minute game here, and then have to go and play another game. Oh my god, what a pass. God damn it, was that CJ? Fucking Christ. This is why I trusted Dame instead of CJ with the shot. Maybe that's why he's a little shaken up. Fucking Hassan just said, fuck you. Oh my god, fuck this. I don't want to do it. I'm sorry. I don't want to do a 5-on-5. I'm sorry, coach. Let's just go and get our asses kicked by the Golden State Warriors. Oh, God.
But as October hits, the season.
This again. I like how it says Doris Burke, but then it's this.
Autumn takes over the neighborhood starting on Tuesday.
Nope.
So let's get
I don't
cozy
know.
with the first community event of the year, Dime Time. On Saturday the 5th, go back to boot camp. This
back
event
to
is
boot
only for
camp.
75 overall My players or lower. Earn My points to rise up the leaderboard.
Oh, I guess that's nice.
Can get 50,000 VC and double rep to get those OVRs up.
OVRs.
Sunday,
My ovaries.
2v2.
Get those ovaries in action. Here I am. Hey guys. Your dad has
Hey, there's the guy I'm
arrived.
looking for. How you feeling, Shay? You ready to get this W?
You acting weird? I mean, really, you're making it more weird. What's up? Just tell me.
Okay, it's your clothes. They're a problem. You're a star now. You gotta act like one.
I have no
What's wrong with
money.
clothes?
I'm a
What's
dad.
wrong with them? I mean, they're great. I stand by this suit.
Is this thing even tailored? I'm not saying you have to come in here looking like Russell Westbrook with an astronaut helmet and suspenders, but you gotta put some effort in. If you want to wear a suit, that's great. That's a classic look, but go and get a nice one. And for the love of everything good in this world, please get it tailored. Act like you've been there before.
All right, I'm gonna get new clothes. Can I get ready for the game now?
You're the greatest.
Oh, good.
Thanks. What? I'm just a dad. I'm just a dad. What's wrong with my clothes? My nephew says I look good.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game.
That phone,
And
what the
task
fuck?
ahead.
He's like using magic.
And that's quite tough. Well, Oakland has been a wonderful home for the Warriors, but we know San Francisco will be too. Thanks, DA. And against the Warriors, no
Oh,
lead is
boy.
safe. They erased deficits, Bill.
Oh, they're not the greatest as like the Golden State have been in the past. I know they lost some people.
You know, when I was
Doesn't
growing
mean they're
up,
still
when
not
you were growing
dangerous.
up and you're down 50.
It's still gonna be rough.
Who's checked in for Portland?
I gotta guard fucking Draymond Green. His 3-point me versus him. Let's see. He beats my ass on all of the levels, and he can kind of shoot the 3-ball.
Who's in for
So
Mario Hezonja. Paulie Stein finds Curry.
God, it's so fucking yellow in here.
Back to Cauley Stein.
We get it. You're Golden State.
Passes it to Curry. Shoots over Lillard. Misses off the left iron. Portland leading by 5. Outside Hood. To the inside.
What was that
It's stolen by
pass?
Green. Fast break here.
It's
they
such a
come.
shit pass.
Shots good by McKinney. McKinney's got his second basket of the game.
There's where
Come on, I gotta
Draymond
keep
Green
impressing
just
Coach.
completely disrupts the possession. He reads the offense well and takes a good calculated risk.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Hood, the pass to Bottoms.
I fell over,
Gets rebounded
and
by
I
Golden
take
State.
forever to
And
shoot.
this game, the
So
first chance they've had to see Portland.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago.
Here's Curry. A beautiful
oh
reverse
my
layup.
God, I'm glad I don't have to guard him, but
The confidence that Steph
doesn't really
has
matter all
on the
too much.
inside. Once he beats his primary defender, he can finish over the top of the bigger defenders.
Hood, the pass to McCollum. Here's Bottoms. He's covered by Thompson. Here's
off me.
Bottoms. Cauley
Okay,
Stein grabs
he's
the ball.
way stronger, way better than I am,
Stein's
so
got
I'm
his
just
fourth rebound
wasting
on
our
this
possessions.
Pass to McKinney. Knocks it loose.
Good
And
job
now
with the
Portland
steal.
on the break. Here's
It's all
Hood.
you, Hood.
Softly drops in the floater.
The soft
A little
touch.
flair there from Rodney Hood, connecting on a rare floater from him.
And Bill, when it comes to NBA awards, some people have said voter fatigue is a factor. Would you agree with that?
No, I actually think NBA awards are in the best shape they've been in because people are afraid to screw up. You know, that with the internet and the accountability we have now.
Accountability, exactly.
And we
There's
also,
nothing anonymous about it. I mean, I'm,
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
boy.
we have really good numbers and metrics now, and I actually think we make the right decisions with this stuff most of the time now.
Try
I
to
didn't
put
really
it back.
see
I'm no
any stuff
putback.
last year, other than the one person who voted Dwayne Wade for second team All-NBA.
You get a vote, don't you?
I do, and I take it really seriously.
I do too.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
I really
I
care.
couldn't stop that alley-oop,
Yeah,
by the way.
I also, like, when I wrote my book, I really relied on the All-NBA stuff. Like, they're a snapshot of what happened that season.
Good point.
Come on, you're too fucking small.
Here's Bottoms, guarded by Green. Bottoms.
I am just
Cauley
taking
Stein
shit
grabs
shots.
the board.
I'm sorry. I'm
Cauley
just being a little
Stein's got
aggressive
one
after
for
our
five
last
here
game.
tonight, and Green slams it in.
This is a whole different
Draymond
team
Green
compared
sees
to the
that he can get out
76ers.
into the lane. He can run the floor with some speed.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Hood, back to Lillard. He can't get
I
that
tried.
one.
I was in the shit of it to
With
try
the
to get that
defensive
rebound.
effort. And Green gets it to go.
We are just taking terrible shots since we got in here. I really ruined it for the team.
Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Lillard against Curry. Will it go? And
I got
foul on
it.
the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Man, I am
The Trailblazers
doing
shoot
terrible.
their first foul shots of the night here.
Should have just stopped while we were ahead.
The first one falls.
Well, you got
Yeah,
quicks,
I'm not
you got
surprised
instincts.
that you put me on the bench. I need a little breather. Cool my head. We have 15 on Lillard and no one else. We are getting destroyed.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. McKinney and Green at the 3 and the 4.
All right, no
And it's
thanks.
Colin
I'm not going to deal with
Stein in
that.
at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors'
All right, I
five.
guess I am. That's
Now
not who I
Lillard.
wanted.
Bill, hypothetically, 2-on-2, Steph Curry and Del Curry against Clay and Michael Thompson.
What the
Which
hell was that
family
attempt?
Tandem wins.
Are they playing right now, or are we
No,
using...
they're going back in their prime.
So it's prime against prime.
Prime against prime.
I think
This
Clay
is
and-
right in your wheelhouse.
I think Clay and Michael would win because Michael Thompson
Do you
was
really?
He was really good back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't think Del Curry or Steph Curry could have handled him in a low post. I think if they were playing now, I think Curry's would be like 20-point favorites.
I
They
think
just
Del,
shoot threes.
I think Del can still
I'm just
shoot.
good screening at this point. I'm just screening people.
They can't. The Rockets couldn't have put him in the corner
Right.
like Ryan.
I'm playing like a
Anderson.
true
He's still
shit
playing.
bench player, that's for sure. Have one hot game
All
and
right, let's
completely
catch
cool
up
off the
with our
next.
sideline reporter, David Alder.
Getting hit with that
Well,
taste
Kevin,
of
D'Angelo
reality.
Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. He's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, "It's a heck of an accomplishment.
Didn't mean
That
to call for
respect
pass.
from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling." And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own. You're
I'm
right.
trying.
Thank you.
My hand looked like it went through the
Whistle. Two
other
free
side of the
throws
net.
coming up. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Los
I'm gonna say,
Angeles
please, I need to make a
Clippers.
point.
Then on Friday, they'll face off against DeAndre
looking like
Jordan
shit out
and
here.
the Brooklyn Nets. Norkic checked in for
I'm playing
one
like a true unpolished
Working,
turd.
giving themselves to the line here in
Oh
the
my
second.
God.
A nice way to get your offense going.
Green sensing that the team needs maybe a little boost from him, and tonight
They
it's
don't.
coming in the scoring category.
Bill, you're a basketball historian. We know that. Do fans romanticize too much about the past?
I would say the other way. I think they don't appreciate.
Oh God,
it
I'm
enough.
tripping.
Especially like
I am nowhere to be
the
found
millennials
on this
and Gen Z.
transition.
You know you're out there. You're playing this game right now. They tend to think the league started when Kobe showed up, and that the '90s and the '80s didn't happen. I sense a real resentment.
All
from
you
NBA
hood.
fans with
Thank you.
LeBron
Please make me
was
look
everything,
decent
because
out there
LeBron's
with the
their guy.
assist. Just look
They
like
get
a
to watch
passable
LeBron.
negative
Hear
10.
MJ was better than
Oh
him.
God,
They
I'm probably way
placed with
worse.
LeBron and the way things are now.
But what about like the Oscar Robertsons, the Elgin Baylors, and we talked about.
Oh, yeah.
My goodness, you talk about some of these players. Unbelievable.
Yeah, the
Fantastic
60s,
numbers.
70s, 80s.
Oh.
I think part of what hurts is people can go on YouTube
Okay,
and when you
I
watch
pushed
some of
the
the older
pass
stuff,
button way while
Kobe's
back,
been-
and it's a little delayed when they decide they want to.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Oh boy, we are going to
Russell's
get
got the lead up
destroyed
to
by the
12
Golden
now for the
State
Warriors.
Warriors.
Yeah, this story
There's
in the
so much
second
gold,
quarter,
I just
much
can't
different
see.
than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Inside.
Are
here's
you
Nurkic,
Nurkic?
and he
There
makes
we
good on
go.
the
Had to play
Nurkic
that.
has got 6 points.
Give me
And
some
despite
fans. I need
the
some
hot
kind of
start from
fans.
beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Bill, we so
I mean, what do you
appreciate
want me to do?
stopping
Shoot a
by,
triple
spending
and
some
get
time
nothing
with
in an
us.
air
It
ball?
feels like there's so much more to talk about, which means we got to get you back here if you don't mind.
Yeah.
We'll look forward to that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You know, Brent, it's a different kind of broadcast with Bill Simmons mic'd up. He lets it rip.
Well, the thing about Bill is he's not going to hold back.
I
He
was
has
going to
some
pass it,
great,
but then they just
strong
ate me.
opinions, and he backs it up with a lot of facts due to the fact that he knows the history of the game quite well.
Here.
1:04 left in the first half. And
Jesus,
stolen by
well,
Russell.
if you maybe, I don't know, use the screen.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And
That's
the
fine.
dunk by Russell.
Yeah, multi-dimensional score. Hard to match up with Russell
let's move.
in that kind of space.
The pass to Hazania. To the inside.
Jeez, that was a high pass.
That's good.
I'm glad I was able to do something with it.
Down to 10 on the bucket from Bottoms.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Curry passes to McKinney. From deep.
Come on, 90% covered. I am not rebounding.
Now Portland takes it the other way. Coming off that loss against
Oh, look at that movement. Such finesse. You ever just seen a turd move such...
They just got overwhelmed in that fourth quarter.
I don't know.
Just couldn't
Turdiness.
game long enough to force
I hope
overtime.
I don't break anything trying to move around like that.
And here is Curry. 20 points for him last game against Charlotte.
I am just trying to keep him shut down.
Shot clock at 5. Russell with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
All right.
So it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead
Sheesh.
into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey there, David. Let's see what you have to say. All right, David. Thank you. Playing like ass out here with a whole -10. 2 rebounds, 6 points, 2 assists. Playing like the true bench that I am.
Yo, listen up. Obviously, we're not playing great, but if we clean it up a little bit, we can get back on track.
Maybe if our actual coach would talk to us.
Every rebound, every loose ball, every cut to the basket, do it with purpose. All right? That includes you too, Che. All right, you're playing hard, but your energy's about here. It's got to be here. And all of you have got to do a better job.
Give me more VC, coach.
All right, if a play breaks down, don't freelance. Run the second option, the third option. All right? We practice this stuff, so use it. Up the intensity, trust the system. You can still win this game, guys. All right, so bring it in. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Lose.
And we hope you've enjoyed.
I don't think we're going to
so
win.
far. We're halfway
And I
through
don't
the
even know
game.
what the options are.
Early inning.
No one goes over the plans with me.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Omari
Well,
Spellman
we made
has
it up
come
to
in
this
for
by a
Draymond
4-point
Green.
game. I don't even know
Robinson
how we
comes in
did
for
that in that
Alfonso
amount of
McKinney.
time.
And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Curry. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Zach Collins checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bottoms comes in for Hassan Whiteside. Murray's
That's a
checked
terrible
in for Mario
trade-off.
Hezonja.
Hassan Whiteside for me? I don't know.
Court for the Trailblazers.
I'm shooting at
They got
25%
Collins,
out here.
Murray out there with Bottoms. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Lillard in at the point. Brent, we hear this all the time. Good defense beats good offense.
Look at that.
That's true.
I'm playing. I'm up in the intensity like Coach says.
In today's game, seeing the juggernauts and seeing what we've seen, Kevin, quite frankly, as some of the best offensive teams, not only in the last 5 years, but in the history of the league, around the Houston Rockets and what the Golden State Warriors have been able to do. It's about equipping your team.
Left Thompson
defensively
wide
to be
open.
able to
Good thing
stop
he
that
missed.
stylistically, but certainly every coach will say.
Look at that route. I'm just running
it's
such a
something you can
smooth
control.
route.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And off those fans, man. I want that Gatorade.
Russell against Hood.
I need those electrolytes.
Takes the 13-footer, and the Warriors miss again.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And Bazemore kicks to Hood. For the lead. The Warriors.
My guy would just keep his arm extended.
Stein's got rebound number 7 for him
All right,
tonight.
me and you, we'll just take a slow jog back. We need our energy. Especially me, I'm running hard in the last like 30 seconds of this. I've just
Pass to Spellman.
jumped up to 10 points.
Shoots over Bazemore. And again, no good by Golden
The
State.
fact that Bazemore
Well, they
got
shouldn't
the
be giving
freaking
that
rebound.
shot to anyone but they certainly shouldn't
All
be
right,
giving
Murray.
it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Where were you when we
I think
needed
the
that
defense
three-pointer?
has more concerns out there on the
Screw
floor.
Dame, it's Murray
And
time.
Give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here is Russell. He's got 10. Here's Thompson. That one a tad offline to the
Now
right,
that one he
but
could make.
drops in for him. Thompson's got 6.
Just such efficient form there from Klay Thompson. The height, the release, great rotation, and a soft touch.
Here's Hood.
I was gonna say, I was kind of pushing them. I was kind of putting my body in the way. I was like, you better fucking make
And
that.
assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Russell dishes to Thompson. Passes it to Cauley-Stein.
Oh, I tried.
Throws it down.
I tried to get into his face a little.
Working within the offense is Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision, and then sees the open man.
Oh, we're up by one.
Timeout called by Portland.
And the Blazers GM called Portland a cocoon market. Not a lot of exposure, but these fans sure love their team.
Maybe
Of
you
course.
have to look at the front office and credit them for understanding the personalities of the guys that they rely on here in McCollum and Lillard. Not really going out to seek the limelight, wanting to concern themselves with getting better as basketball
Just making
players,
sure
and then wanting
things-
to make an impact in the community. It's come together nicely for them in Portland.
And the Warriors making a change here.
What the
McKinney's
fuck was
checked
that?
in. Norkic checked in for Portland.
What?
McCollum comes in for Murray. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip.
That
on
was
ball.
awful.
Letting
Like,
it go.
sometimes the passes are delayed because I did it before he went up for the layup or dunk or whatever he was going for, and then he decided to pass it way later.
Warriors was going to leave Brooklyn after the Durant signing no matter what. Should be an interesting fit.
The shots go
I'll
from
take
bottom.
it. Or 10 points in the paint. I mean, we did that last game. We had fucking 20.
Golden State's
I
gone
keep putting
0-2
up this
from deep
shit
to start
that
things here in the
I'll
second
be a
half.
starter in no time, or at least I just... Hell, I'm not even... My goal isn't even starter. I just want like 6 men or whatever.
2 free throws coming
I just
up,
want to
and
be
they call the
important,
shooting foul.
but
The Warriors
important
have
enough
been
for
coming
deals,
through
but
the
not
cherries.
important enough for
They've made
anything
7
else.
of their 8 attempts.
And they had a lot of success a season ago.
I'm not a
as
star.
team, hitting about 80%.
I gotta
of their
pay
free
my
throws.
mortgage.
Green, he's checked in for Amari Spellman.
I gotta put my
And
kids
if
through
they
college.
continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, don't pass it. Good ignore.
Cullen passes to Bottoms.
It's all you, because I can't pass.
The Trailblazers need to get off.
Get out of here.
Bazemore for 3.
I was terrified of the
Good
3-second violation. I thought I was in there way
Hesitate
longer.
For a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Oh, Jesus, Nurkic, you and your magnet hands. What the fuck was that?
Not
That was
bad.
amazing.
Nurkic with a nice shot there, especially off of that assist.
And as we conclude
hit
the
that
third
guy in the
quarter,
leg.
what a game. Neither team giving ground. Warriors lead by 2. And
Well, it's a
when we
2-point
return,
game
look
compared
at
to
the
what we
fourth quarter. Rolling
went into
right
the
here
first,
on 2K
into the
Sports.
second half with. We've definitely come back.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's got to involve
Yeah,
me then, right?
Unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this
Nope.
was?
What an advantage.
It's gonna be
if your
them.
Off guard can make plays so valuable.
I just want it to be me on my ass. Look at this
And these
assist.
teams
The
locked in a
ground in
very
my
close
ass.
contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor.
Look
for
at
the Warriors.
Nurkic.
Green and Cauley-Stein are down the
I
line.
was just being
Curry
the
and Russell
wall.
are the backcourt set, and it's McKinney in at the small forward. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State
We're
Warriors.
tied going into this
They've held a
fourth.
12-point lead earlier.
I probably only got like 2 minutes left before they decide they want me out of
And
here.
the basket by Curry. And the
It's
Warriors
going to
lead
be
by
Curry
2.
time.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Bottoms, the pass to McCollum. Green
Oh,
with the
why?
rebound.
I look like I'm so
The Warriors
terrified to
shooting at
touch
52% from
the
field.
ball when I jump up. I was like,
Passes it to
ew,
Russell.
there's sweat on there. Sorry, I left my assignment. Why would I
60
guard
seconds off
Curry?
the clock here in the fourth. Now the pass to Cauley Stein.
I gotta be up his ass. He can make those.
6 to shoot. It's Curry outside.
Get out of here.
That
I'm
shot
running.
off the mark.
It's
Now
all
the
me.
Trailblazers take it the other way.
Where's the foul?
Good
He
from
touched my
Bottoms.
wrist.
No one
I felt
blame
it.
on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Draymond Green is always going to take the initiative. The first guy to hit. He doesn't wait for stuff to happen. He makes it happen.
That's
There,
good,
I'll
and the
make up for
Warriors
that
cut
mistake.
down now to just 2 points with that basket from Bottoms.
I'm looking at you, Gatorade.
Here in the second half, percentages from the field.
Someone's gonna watch this and be
much
like, I'm
better
really
than it
obsessed
was
with
in the break.
Gatorade. It's just like, it's because that's my next sponsorship in this game, not
Here's
in real
Russell.
life.
Sweet
Oh, I thought I could
You
have
see
poked
where
that
the size
free.
of Russell is such an advantage, especially in that painted area.
Pass to Bottoms. That falls.
Look at that.
Nice
Come
feed
on.
that time
I
from
just
McCollum.
feed the big man. Feed the
16
big
points
man.
for Bottoms.
Moving
We'll-
it around,
we'll make it
being
back
the
quick.
last 10 coming off assists.
Curry against McCollum.
I just have to play better D.
Now here's Curry. He's tightly
Oh my
guarded.
God, he
Count that
he
one.
had tight
Well, the
all
kitchen
over
is
him.
open. Chef Curry's getting it done right now, and man, on fire.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Portland moving the
Oh,
ball.
he came out of nowhere
Green
and
with the
snatched.
ball.
I thought I was going
Lillard
to get the
picks
step
him up.
ahead of him.
Here's Russell.
Oh, and Russell all
He is
green.
8 for 11 with that shot.
All right, team needs to do some stuff. It can't be me now.
Right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing.
All right, never
Had
mind.
numbers, took advantage.
Here's
Dame, you
Green.
just stopped me.
Green
I mean, I'm
slams it
slow
in.
as it is, but Dame's body got in
Taking it
my
out on
way.
the rim that time.
I want to make a
Third
fan,
minute of
like
action
create a
now
fan
gone
character
here in
that
the
looks
fourth.
just like my guy holding up my guy's face.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. High post, Nurkic out to the wing. And Lillard gets double teamed. Pass to McCollum. Over Russell. No good off the
I
back
got
of
like
the rim.
glued to everyone
Shot
front and
didn't
back.
fall, but that play worked well to
I-
get a good look at the
Good
basket.
try, and
Yeah,
thanks
an
for the
efficient
help.
Offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
I'm so
And it just
slow.
seems that every pass they make is leading.
I need that
to a score.
Gatorade.
Just great ball movement.
Lillard from outside.
Lord,
Draymond
I don't know
Green
what
pulls it
you're
in.
doing.
Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pull-up jumper.
Russell, they're
They
fucking
get it again.
feeding
He
Russell.
hangs in there and cashes in on the second
Curry
chance
Russell
points.
combination is
Cauley Stein's
deadly.
got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, the reach a factor there for Cauley Stein. I'd love to see him hit the boards. a
I
little
can't
bit
believe why
more
you
often.
didn't ignore that pass.
Green passes to Russell.
That one's my fault. I definitely haven't helped this team,
Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg.
but
That makes the
they're not
turnover even more
scoring even
painful.
that
And the
good
gamble
either.
paying off.
Lillard finds McCollum, and there's the call. It's
I
gonna be
just
an illegal
stopped
screen.
moving.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of.
And yeah, just let them play it out. I'm just ruining the team. 33 points for Dame. And we've lost this. They've just
8
fed
seconds
Dame where
left
our
in the
team was
fourth
doing
quarter.
jack shit.
Curry looking around.
I thought it was going to be like a
So
bad
the
mannered
Warriors taking the
fucking
game
half-court shot.
It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just.
Well, we took a rough loss, but I played the best that I could, especially after that horrible first half.
From their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry,
Because it was rough.
this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.
I also don't have much money to be going for a suit. Looking at you.
Ultimately, it's about getting my guys involved. That's what I thrive on. We all got to eat, ain't? I want none of my guys going home hungry.
You're a warrior poet, Sarge, like my main man, Tupac.
Sarge.
No, hold up. No, Tupac is not your main man.
What?
Oh
Sure he
boy.
is.
Okay, name me one.
Is this what they do?
You know what? I refuse to dignify this witch hunt with a response.
That's what I thought. All right, Sarge, favorite Tupac song? I get around.
Straight banger. Love that track.
All right,
sir.
no. That's enough out of you, Hornet. Look, Sarge, thanks so much for joining us. Always a pleasure to have you on.
Hey, anytime, Hank.
Yeah, Sarge, everybody. Man, I love hearing what he has to say. He's just a real interesting guy.
Yeah, well, why you gotta embarrass me like that in front of Sarge, Hank?
That is all on you, Hornet.
What?
Seriously.
I know plenty of people.
It's like Dave's like, who the fuck?
Sure you do, buddy. All right, new sponsor of the show. Fellas,
Is that Murray who just showed up? He's like, what's going on?
That's the way you do it, kid.
Oh.
Hey, you taking notes?
Yeah, man, I wrote it in my special
See,
notebook.
I always knew you was a smart kid, man. I don't care what they say about you.
Hilarious.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
So what are you saying about me, Dame and Whiteside? I think that is, or is that Little? Looks more like Little. Whiteside be way bigger. Oh boy. Progression though, we get another badge thing upgrade. I feel like I need to up my that. Use the penalty and poorly reduce layups. Should have Giant Slayer just fucking, even though everyone's, I mean, the centers are taller than me. Was an advanced layup or dunk. Should have the putback boss as well. For now, I'm going to back down. I want to continue to back them down and get inside. What I care about.